In the grand tapestry of human expression, poetry has evolved just as we have, morphing and changing with each generation. From the rhythmic verses of traditional poems to the abstract forms of modern art, poetry has always been a mirror reflecting the zeitgeist of its time. The journey from concrete poetry to asemic writing is one such fascinating evolution. The mid-20th century marked the emergence of concrete poetry, a unique blend of language and visual art. It was a radical departure from traditional verse as poets began to arrange words and phrases to create visual patterns on the page. The shape of the poem became as significant as the words themselves, offering a new layer of meaning to the reader. The Brazilian Noigandres group, the Swedish Malmö group, and the British poet Ian Hamilton Finlay were among the pioneers of this movement. Concrete poetry was a revolutionary step in the evolution of poetic expression, but the journey didn't stop there. As we moved further into the 20th century, a new form of poetic expression began to emerge, known as visual poetry. In visual poetry, the visual elements were not just complementary to the words, they were integral to the meaning of the poem. Visual poets played with typography, color, and images to create poems that were meant to be seen as much as they were meant to be read. Artists like Augusto de Campo and Bob Cobbing pushed the boundaries of what poetry could be, creating works that were as much art as they were literature. Finally, we arrive at asemic writing, the most abstract form of poetic expression. Asemic writing is poetry without words, an art form that relies on the aesthetic of handwriting, but without the constraint of semantics. It's a form of writing that is open to interpretation, where meaning is subjective and personal. The lines and scribbles of asemic writing might seem random, but they invite the viewer to create their own interpretation, to find their own meaning in the abstract forms. Artists like Michael Jacobson and Rosaire Appel have championed this form of expression, creating works that defy easy categorization. To summarize, the evolution from concrete poetry to asemic writing has been a journey from the literal to the abstract, from words to images to pure form. Concrete poetry used the shape of words to add visual meaning, while visual poetry integrated visual elements into the very fabric of the poem. Asemic writing, on the other hand, discarded words entirely, relying on the aesthetic of handwriting to convey meaning. Each step in this evolution has expanded our understanding of what poetry can be, pushing the boundaries of language and art. This journey through the evolution of poetry highlights the endless possibilities of human expression. As we move forward, who knows what new forms of poetry will emerge and how they will reflect the world around us. But one thing is certain, poetry will continue to evolve just as we do.
Ever considered how the fluidity of ink on a page could transcend the boundaries of language and culture? Welcome to the intriguing world of asemic writing, an art form that combines visual creativity with the abstract nature of written communication. In the realm of asemic writing, the past few weeks have been a whirlwind of innovation and creativity. Let's embark on this journey of recent events together, shall we? The story begins on a bright Monday morning, when a group of avant-garde artists from different corners of the world decided to hold an online symposium on asemic writing. With a shared passion for pushing the boundaries of art and language, they set out to explore new frontiers in this abstract form of expression. As the week unfolded, the symposium sparked lively discussions and collaborative projects. From Tokyo to Toronto, artists and enthusiasts alike began experimenting with asemic techniques, creating a global wave of visual creativity. By the following Monday, a new trend had emerged. Artists started incorporating asemic writing into digital art forms, using graphic design software to create visually stunning pieces that blurred the line between written language and abstract art. The climax of this eventful fortnight came with a grand exhibition showcasing the most innovative asemic works. Each piece was a testament to the artist's unique interpretation of asemic writing, demonstrating the limitless potential of this art form. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the key points of this narrative. Firstly, the online symposium marked a significant moment in the history of asemic writing, bringing together artists from across the globe. Secondly, the trend of incorporating asemic writing into digital art forms represented a fascinating fusion of traditional and modern creative techniques. And finally, the grand exhibitions showcase the diversity and potential of asemic writing, proving it to be a powerful tool for visual expression. In conclusion, the recent events in the world of asemic writing serve as a testament to the power of creativity and collaboration. By transcending the barriers of language and culture, asemic writing offers a universal platform for artistic expression, proving that creativity knows no bounds. As we continue to explore the limitless potential of asemic writing, let's remember that every stroke of ink on a page is a testament to our shared human experience. A visual poem that speaks to the heart, transcending the confines of language and culture.
Bro. Be fucking real, man. Come on.
No way.